What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Forest. This is episode 12, and we are going to work on our storage area today. We finished the cage wall last episode, and it's pretty bitchin', and we have some more work to do on cage wall. I have some more things I want to put on there, but for now, it will do. And I'm just gonna go work on something different. I want to get that storage area done because I want to start storing things up there so I can start really looting. We also, at some point, have to get a platform going from here over to the bone zone. So we'll have to work on that as well at some point. Didn't I just... No, I didn't need... I put it up there. There we go. So we're going to be cutting down some trees and, doing some of the old basic stuff. If I get too bored with it, or if I don't have anything to talk about, I will cut stuff. Or maybe I'll do a mine lapse, or a lumber lapse, but... I do have something to talk about today. I actually went and watched Captain America. What was it? I keep wanting to call it Winter Soldier. It's not Winter Soldier. It's Captain America Civil War. And no spoilers here. I will not do any spoilers of any kind. But I'm just gonna say right off the bat, my initial reaction was it was the best. It might be the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Now I know Batman: The Dark Knight was really great, and I understand that was a great movie, and Heath Ledger's the Joker was ridiculous, and that was just a wonderful movie all the way around. But I'm always partial towards Marvel. I'm not a big fan of Batman or DC in general, so I am biased in that way. So with all respect to The Dark Knight, this was really good. And Batman's always brooding, and I hate the way he doesn't kill people. I mean, obviously, as a superhero, you don't want to kill people. And I guess if it was real life, it would be a big deal. And I guess that's what Batman was going for. But I don't know. I like my superheroes more like Wolverine, and less like Batman, I guess. And even if you're okay with him not killing people, then that's cool and all. But even though those movies were so brooding, there was no joy in them. There was no fun in them at all. I mean, was there any jokes in The Dark Knight at all? And I'm not saying your superhero movies have to be like comedies or anything, but, you want to have the serious parts, you want to have the funny parts, and, man, damn, like, I keep wanting to call Winter Soldier, by the way. Civil War was hilarious. Oh, it was hilarious. I'm not even going to mention who was hilarious because I don't want any spoilers of any kind, but it was effing funny. Oh my god. It's definitely the funniest superhero movie I've ever seen, but it also had very deep themes and topics. One thing that's not a spoiler is that the Avengers are being called out on casualties of their battles against whoever they were fighting against. They talked about the stuff that happened in Avengers 2, and the stuff that happened in Winter Soldier, and it's pretty crazy. Like it's funny. Like a lot of people didn't like the new not the newest Superman movie, but yeah, the newest Superman movie, I guess. Not Batman v Superman, but the one before that. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, seriously? What's your freaking problem, dude? I'm just trying to work here, man. Let's see if we can shoot him with arrows. You light it? No, you know what I have to do? I have to do this, and you have to take the fire arrows and then mix them, and then you should be able to light it. There we go. Is that multiple ones? No, it's babies. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's mad. She's mad. It's mad. Alright, hold your horses. You don't want to go in your walls because these mutants will tear your walls down. They will tear your walls down before you know what hit you. Just run around circles. Man, she's really super aggressive, dude. Hold on. No talking now. This is serious. Dead. Now I'm gonna kill your babies. Make some noise, you little punk ass bitches. I got you. I got your number. Jesus, I hate those damn things. And you made me miss my logs too, you pieces of shit. That's what burns me up more than anything. The logs disappeared. Oh no, they didn't. They're up there. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I hate you, but I don't hate you any more than usual. Okay, let's move this a little bit. Okay. Just wanted to make sure everything was good there, so we can continue cutting down a tree. Okay. I have had awful allergy attacks today. Like, worse than usual. So, I'm trying to, you know, get these videos done, but you might hear my mic cutting out. That's just me, coughing or sneezing and stuff, so. Just in case. Sometimes you hear a little click when I mute my microphone, so you'll know what's going on there. Alright. Let's grab some more. Let's grab some more log sleds. Where are they? They're over here. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Okay, so the new Superman movies. Like, yeah, people hated the new Superman movie. I personally think the new Superman movie was awesome. Not Batman v Superman. I haven't seen that yet, but you know, the Superman movie, Man of Steel. I thought it was really cool. A lot of people didn't like it because they were thinking, "Oh, what about all the casualties and all those buildings you're destroying?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a goddamn movie, people, really?" But anyway, yeah, so that was like a big concern, and I think that this this whole Civil War storyline is like a meta commentary on that. Like, you know, again, I'm not gonna say what happened during the movie, but there's casualties. You know, these super beings are throwing each other around and throwing through buildings and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's realistic in a way that yeah, there's casualties. It very much speaks to what happened in Man of Steel. The fact that, like, you know, Superman was throwing General Zod through buildings and buildings were collapsing, and everyone was thinking, what about the people in those buildings? Now, I can suspend my disbelief, you know. I don't, you know, whatever, but I can't blame people for bringing that stuff up, and it was really interesting that they dealt with that. It was very serious at times, but it was also very funny. And stuff can be serious and funny at the same time if you do it right. And that's what Batman, personally, that's what I feel like the Batman franchise missed. I watched all three movies. I liked all three, but man, they are really just down the dumps. Like, no humor at all. So, yeah. Yeah, so Civil War, man, two thumbs up from KJ48. In my initial reaction of just watching it, now granted, this is my initial reaction of just watching, I'm giving it like a 9.5, and I'm a huge X-Men fan. Like, my favorite movie up till this point was First Class. This might be better than First Class. Maybe. And again, it's not a spoiler to say that they fight each other. It's called Civil War after all. And one of the downsides of a lot of the Marvel movies, especially the Avengers, is their bad guys are super lame. Like, that's the thing. In my opinion, the DC universe gets good bad guys, but I think Batman's freaking lame. I'm sorry. I think he's lame as hell. You know, and I think Christian Bale was a pretty mediocre Batman personally. I was more of a Michael Keaton fan, but that might just be because I'm old. Anyway, but yeah, so the Avengers usually have like stupid, like lame bad guys, and I'll fully admit that. But when they're fighting each other, now, you know, the I guess you would call one of the two sides the antagonist or the protagonist. I guess the protagonist is the good guy usually. So the antagonist. So depending on whose side you're on, if you're Team Iron Man, then, you know, Iron Man is the protagonist, and the other guys are the antagonists. But I'm the other way. I'm on Cap's side. I really like Bucky, and I'm not gonna tell you what happened there, but it was awesome. You should definitely go see it. It was pretty crazy, actually. Man, I hate this spoiler culture where I can't talk about anything anymore. I can't talk about stuff in streams. I can't talk about stuff anywhere. The thing is, if we talk about stuff in streams, like we don't like allow people to like bring up The Walking Dead in our streams, because if someone brings up, you know, The Walking Dead or stuff like that, someone is inevitably gonna throw out a spoiler. It's inevitable. There's no two ways about it. So, and I don't remember the spoiler culture when I was younger. I don't remember like people saying, no, don't talk about it, it's a spoiler. But I don't know. I've never really cared much about spoilers. They don't really bother me, but I do respect people who, you know, they do care about it. That's why I haven't been talking about that stuff in a spoiler nature. So this place is gonna look cool, right? I mean, I want to set this up today. I want to get some stuff built. I don't think I'm gonna have enough logs for it, but I think I can get most of it done. And I would really like to start working on cage wall, but I think the series is getting a little bit too build heavy. Now I know this is a building game, and a lot of you guys want to see the building, but guys, we got to go in the caves at some point, and I'm gonna be going in the caves probably next video. Maybe for a few videos in a row. I'm not really sure. I'd like to get the water skin and maybe get a berry pouch so I could stay in there for a while. And you know, I really want to go in the caves. We have to. We can't. You know, making a Let's Play good is all about balance, and this isn't really balance. This is just building. And just because well, I don't know. I don't know if most of you. I know a lot of you like the building. I like the building too, but gotta mix it up sometimes, right? I mean, I feel like we should. So, probably next video we will be going in the caves. See how that goes. I'm gonna have to make a loot run before then, though. I'm gonna want to be stocked. I'm gonna want at least 100 cloth if I'm gonna go in the caves. At least 100 cloth. By the way, as far as I understand, does anybody know how bone armor actually works? Is bone armor, like when you put on bone armor and it gives you this little yellow armor thing? But look, the lizard skin gives you armor as well. Is it the same exact armor? Because if it is, then bone armor has been nerfed and it's kind of crappy, actually. It gives you just about as much armor on this little yellow line as lizard skin. I don't know why that's not working anymore, but... So, I think bone armor got nerfed. God forbid we had anything to defend ourselves with. That's the problem with these games. Like this game, 7 Days to Die, a lot of other games I'm playing. A lot of us, like, you know, veterans, we've been playing these games for a long time. We figure it out. We figure out how to play and how to do well, and then it gets to look easy. I mean, 7 Days to Die. If you watch like someone like me or Games for Kicks, or some of the other, you know, really good 7 Days to Die players out there. I know Z Nation is another one that's really good. We make it look easy. I mean, we really do. We've been playing. I mean, I've been playing it for 2 years. Oh boy, hold on. Yeah, let's go with this. Go with what you know. Actually, I might as well use cage wall. Cage wall, bitches. Are they gonna come over here? Man, look at all these trees that are gone. Like, if these guys are tree lovers, I could see why they're pissed. Although, they did kidnap Timmy before I ever cut down a tree, so I can't feel too bad for them, but whatevs. Game Edge thinks it's funny how I don't give a shit about Timmy. A lot of other people in the comments think it's funny too. Like someone like made a quote on something I said, like, I don't give a rat's ass about Timmy, or Timmy can rot, or something. I don't know what I said, but I said something like that. It sounds like, I don't remember saying it, but it sounds like something I would say. You know what? I don't think I have enough room for another tree. Let's start bringing this stuff back. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. What was I saying when these jack-offs attacked me? Oh, yeah, so, you know, like... Oh, man. Seriously? 3, huh? Now, they will beat on the wall, but I'm hoping I can attack them somehow. See, I can't attack them. Maybe for my treehouse. Maybe I could drag them over here. You know what we need? We need a platform on this side of the wall I could walk across and attack down. Also, spikes on the outside of the wall would really help. What? Did I miss him, or? Didn't look like I missed. Yeah, we might have to go to the bone zone. I think I might be shooting the thing in front of me. Got him. He don't like that. Oh man, it's like bouncing off my wall. Alright, let's go deal with these guys. It's not working. I'm gonna have to think of a way to be able to shoot down at them. I think I should put towers on the outside of the wall. Like with little bridges going to the towers. You're done, pal. I don't even want to burn these guys anymore. What's the point? Bone armor is such crap now. Out of the way, rabbit. Oh, I should have brought him to the bone zone, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, no. Well, can I get in? No, I can't get in with them. Oh, I'll bring him over here. It's fine. I'll burn him on the sacrificial rock here. It's all good. Stupid lizard. Maybe hit my own wall. Alright, you know what? Let's hang this stuff up. We gotta make a whole set of stuff for the inside of the wall for sure. Come on. Come on. There we go. And one more. Okay. Yeah, we definitely gotta put some spikes on the outside of this wall. How many spikes did... How many logs did a spike take? I don't remember. I think it was like 6 or 9, I want to say. Yeah, 9. Crap, that's a lot of logs, actually. It's gonna take a while, but it's important. So I think what I'll do is I'll make some towers on this side of the wall and a tower on that side of the wall, and then we'll make platforms coming out to these towers. That way I can shoot down at them while they're attacking my wall, and I'll make spikes on the outside of the wall too. I gotta get those other corpses. I'm not paying attention. Damn it, sorry. There's one. I wish I could just huck the corpse over the wall. That'd be pretty cool. Just... Alright, we're taking up a lot of time here. Let's just drop this. I wanna get this thing done today. So let's go and get another log sled. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah. So like we play these games and we figure things out, and we're like, but like if you like keep making a game harder and harder and harder just because people like us figured it out, then you're going to alienate the new players, and that's not good. And I mean, if you play a game for 2,000 hours, guess what? You figured it out. I mean, I don't know. It's a hard choice to make. I don't know. Like I don't know if you guys watch my subsistence let's play. Sorry, I thought I heard a cannibal. I don't know if you guys watch my subsistence let's play, but we've been, I've been doing a subsistence let's play. It's a game that's not out yet. The developer is watching me and Game Edge play, and is making changes based on what is going on in our let's play. And Game Edge spends 3 hours on it grinding. He grinds like way longer than I can because I have other games to play. I have a much larger library of different games than he. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't know where he finds the time, but he does. Well, he doesn't stream, I guess. But he's just been grinding the crap out of the game, and then like Cold Games, the guy making Subsistence, one guy by the way, but the guy who's making the game, he watches like both of us play, and he sees Game Edge with all this like stuff, and he's like, oh man, it's too easy to get stuff. I got to make it more rare. And like someone like me, who I mean, I do grind in the game, but I can't grind as much as Game Edge. I don't find enough stuff, and he's it's a balancing act. He's balancing it, but I just don't know if you should be basing your gameplay balance based on the top 1%, the people who got 2,000 hours in a game, Oh, you guys are annoying. You're pissing me off. I'm gonna lock the door. You can go to hell. I'll come out and get those other ones later. Screw you, pal. I'll just use these 3. It actually might be enough. Okay. Okay, we gotta go a little bit to the left. Nope, left. There we go. Easy does it. Okay. Pretty sweet. This thing's working out really well. The only thing I don't like about it is that part right there, because I have to jump in. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Oh, oh wow. That was a good shot, man. I hope I remember that time of the video. I make a good screenshot. I forgot to jump. Oh well. Whoa, what the hell? All of a sudden I forgot how to play. I don't remember how the controls work. Alright, there we go. Alrighty then. Yeah, anyway, just don't base your game decisions based on the 1% that is playing the game like 2,000 hours. There's a lot of people who don't play for that long, and, you know, their experience counts too. It's kind of like that in, you know, the Fun Pimps have been struggling with that in 7 Days to Die recently. And they struggle at it in this game too. But the Fun Pimps with 7 Days to Die, man, my goodness, like, you know, they made the game super hard, and then, like, even Madmo was saying he was playing with some of his friends before Alpha 14, I guess it was in Alpha 13, and his friends just couldn't compete. They just couldn't play. They kept dying. They couldn't figure things out. They couldn't do this. They couldn't do that. And he said, you know what? You know, he didn't say this, but the way I feel is he's been balancing the game for these super duper hardcore players, like, who've been playing for 2,000 hours, and maybe you should have a little bit more of a balance, you know, than that, because that's not really balanced. Now you're making it for those few players. So that's why Alpha 14, you know, is kind of catering a little bit more to the new player. It's a little bit easier in certain ways. They got the skills and the quests and the perks, and I think the game's been better for it. And some people are like, well, you know, by day 5 I have all this stuff and I beat the game and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, it may be true, but, you know, then... Well, I guess what they mean is the weapon balance. The tool balance is a little bit off in 7 Days to Die, but that's neither here nor there. You get my drift. And I kind of feel like that in this game too. I kind of feel like they should. Well, this game needed to be harder. Even me, I'm not like a super like pro player at this game. I'm like middling. You know, it's not like I'm like Game Edge or anything. And even I don't have much trouble in this game. So I think this last update in the Farce has been very good. I feel like the mutants are the mutants are definitely stronger. They come more often. You get more of them. Same thing with the cannibals. Look at that. That's nice. I kind of feel like their challenge they've added to the game with them attacking so much has really been good. Except for when you light bonfires. In my multiplayer series with Game Edge, the bonfire when we lit bonfires, it was over the top, way over the top in difficulty. All right, we gotta get some sticks. Next time we go down there, we'll get some sticks. Yeah, we're definitely going to go do caves. Building things cool, but we've been doing a lot of it. We need to mix it up a little bit. Next few videos will probably be us in the caves. I'm probably not going to do any research. I think I'm just going to go in the caves blind and just kind of, you know, feel my way through them. I'm not going to be looking for anything specific. Maybe we could find... There's been a lot of updates for clues for Timmy, which I honestly don't give a rat's ass, but some of you guys might care. So I will keep a lookout for that stuff. And, you know, maybe we could get some... I know there's, like, drawings in there, and there's, like, a toy he had or some kind of crap. We'll do some exploring. Definitely. Okay. Alright, let's go get some sticks and some more logs. I wonder if I'll get hurt walking this off. No. Wow. I'm supposed to get hurt if I... Well, that might not have been that much of a fall, but... I feel like that should have hurt. Okay. Let's get some sticks. There we go. Love having backup sticks. It's really good. And those stones, I don't know. I'll do something with stones, I guess. I'm surprised they don't let you make stone walls. I mean, I know they let you make the stone, like, hip walls. Hip, like, level walls. And I think you can stack them on top of each other and make bigger walls. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Alright. Alright, shut your whore mouth, timer. We're not done. Getting close, but we're not done. I'm actually probably going to finish this off camera if I don't get it done at this point. And I probably will not get it done at this point. But that's okay. I'll do it off camera. I wanna like have a place to stock stuff before I go on my expeditions. We got to keep a lookout for blueberry stuff. We also need rabbits. How many rabbit furs do you need for a water skin? That's for the bed. I don't know how to make the water skin. Is that the water skin? Well, let's try. Oh, cool. No, is that a quiver? Oh, I got a quiver. Well, that was a waste of time. I really don't need a quiver. Now I got to kill more rabbits. Damn it. Oh, well. What are you going to do? You don't learn unless you try it. I'm sure one of you guys will let me know the, how to make the water skin, in the comments. Okay, so that is looking about it for now, guys. I'm going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 12. We will see you next time for... Ooh, maybe I shouldn't go in the caves on episode 13. That might not be the best idea. Maybe we'll do one more building episode. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Anyway, that's going to be it for episode 12. We'll see you next time for episode 13. Till then, take it easy.